Are you busy? Are you sleeping? Why are you so sleepy? You haven't done anything all day. Bye-bye. Good morning, YouTube. So today we're going to do a little vlog. We're going to do kind of a day in the life of me. And, you know, be it that I'm an online reseller and that I go to thrift stores and things like that, we're going to kind of go about my day and see what you guys think of it. First things first, we got to drop that stuff off at the post office. And we'll get to that. All right, we got our packages in our IKEA bag. Darwin wants to come with us. What are you doing? What are you doing? Anyways, we're going to go to the post office and probably hit a couple other spots. So stay tuned. All right. So I did want to give you guys a quick update on something that we bought at a closing Steinmart. It was a bunch of security tags with ink in them and the magnet that removes them. And I didn't know, and I had said on that video, at the wrap up of that video, that I didn't know if that was going to sell or not. And it did. All of it. One buyer bought 2 packs of 200 and 2 magnets, and one buyer bought 1 pack of 200 and 1 magnet. We actually had, well, not all of it didn't sell. We have 74 left with 1 magnet. But I don't assume that's going to be a problem. But it sold, I think it took a day, almost 2 days. From the time we listed it till the time it sold, it was 2 days. And it sold. We sold it for $50 plus shipping. And the shipping is not cheap on it because they are heavy and bulky. So I think it's going in a large flat rate, which is the first time I've ever used that box. It's normally way too expensive, but for this, because it's so heavy, it definitely makes sense for us to do it. So yeah, they did sell, and I'm very pleased with it. So that's awesome. So if you guys, I don't know if I'd call it a bolo because it's something that's really hard to get your hands on, but as far as if you find them with the magnet, we're considering going back and seeing if this Steinmart is still selling their products off. I may go back and see if they've got just the tags. I'm just concerned with maybe it won't sell quite as fast if it's just the tags. I think the reason it sold so fast is because it was the tags and the removal tool. So it's kind of a system that you really don't need to do much with. It's kind of ready to go. So I'm concerned. I think if you find them in the wild and they have the tool and the tags, I think it's worth a buy. I think if it's just the tags, it might be a little risky. So, and I unfortunately have no way of testing that without going back and buying all of just the tags. So, yeah. So I just want to give you an update on that. All right. So this day's changed a little bit. So I called the Steinmart that we went to on Monday, and we bought all the security tags from, and they said they were closed permanently, that they're just doing some cleanup there. I had asked the guy, I said I was there on Monday, I bought a lot of these security tags. I was wondering if he still had them, and if so, can I still buy them? And he said, well, they don't have the ability to do any sort of payment transactions, but if I came with cash, he probably could sell me the rest of them. So I'm headed there now. I'm gonna probably buy the rest of these things. There's probably thousands of them left, unless somebody bought some. But I know we bought about 600 of them, and then there was 4 or 5 boxes left, about the size of the box we took out of there. So I'm guessing there's probably close to 4,000, 5,000 tags left. I'm going to see if I can buy them all for 40 bucks and then sell them. I know I did some sold comps on eBay, and I'll put a few of them up here while I'm talking. But I looked up some sold comps, and it seems like 200 200, 150 to 200 are selling for, without the removal tool, are selling for right around $30, $25, $30. So I'm thinking, even if we don't have the removal tool, we can sell these for right around 30 bucks a piece and still make a decent profit. I figure if I buy 5,000 of them for 30 and turn around and sell 200 of them for $25 a piece, we're gonna make some pretty good money on it. So that's what I'm doing right now. Probably won't record me actually buying them, because it's gonna be just me and the guy, and I don't really want to be rude, but I'll definitely check in with you guys afterwards and let you know what I did.
2 hours later.
All right, so we just left Steinmart. You can see some of the boxes are behind me. They had a lot. I'd say I just bought close to 10,000 security tags. Easily 10,000. There's probably 7 or 8 more boxes in the bed of my truck, along with these 3 big boxes that are behind me. And then he threw in a couple of security tag demagnetizers. So there's a few of those in there that we're going to try and sell. There's a couple other different types of security tags that are in there. So there's a fair amount of stuff in this. The whole thing, all of them, 30 bucks. So I paid $30 for close to, I don't know, probably close to 10,000 security tags, a few other security, it's basically a sensor that, or well, it's a electronic machine that sits on the register, and you wave the security tag over top of it and it turns it off, so when you go out the door it doesn't set off alarm. So he threw in 3 of those for 30 bucks. So I think this is going to be a very profitable deal for us. It's probably our first real bulk buy. So we're a little worried about it, and we've got a lot of sorting to do, because a few of these boxes behind me don't have one of the boxes is just the backs, and the other box is just the tags with the pin. It's a little dangerous to move that box, but so we're gonna have a lot of sorting to do, a lot of you know, packing to do before we get the listings going. But yeah, this could be a very profitable deal for us. If it's any indication of what we just went through with the 600 that we sold, we made about 100 bucks per. I don't anticipate this is going to be quite as high, but it's probably going to be, I'd say we're going to make between $30 and $40 per transaction. And I'm really bad at math, so when we get back to the house, we get all this unloaded, we get this all sorted, I will update the video. Oh, excuse me. So when we get this all sorted, I will update the video. So this video will probably be spanning a few days. I will definitely update the video and give you guys a final tally and a final estimated profit for this deal. So stay tuned for that. What's up, guys? All right, we're back at the house, and we've got a lot of security tags. So we got here they all are here. This is actually just the backs and the fronts here. There's more of just the backs, or I guess this would be the fronts. Here it's a whole box full of those, and then these boxes are actually all mated, so these are all ready to go. We still got to count them all, but this is kind of a sneak preview. I started mating some of them together and counting them. So yeah, this is going to be a lot of work. I have another box in my truck that I actually, it's raining really hard out there, so I'm actually waiting to go get that box, but there's just another one of these boxes here in my truck. So yeah, that's about it. I'll update this video. The next scene you probably will see will be a video of the count of how many is actually here. So, you know, we're gonna keep going here, keep working. Probably be a couple days from now before I get this all finished up, so we'll see how it goes. All right, so It's been a couple days. We've got a pretty good count on them all. We'd guesstimate a few of the boxes here and there, but for the most part, we're pretty certain we're relatively close on this. So we own 10,700 ink tags. This is just one of them that's a little bent, so chose to use it for this video. But yeah, we own a lot. And then we also own a few smaller garment tags. They're for like belts and such. They actually just kind of loop around. There's probably about 35 of those as well, along with 3 of these. These are that thing I was talking about when I was in the truck, that you just run the not these, but the sensors over top of them. They put them in CDs and other things, and you just run the sensor over top of them and it deactivates it so you can go out the door. So 3 of these are listed right now for $29.99. I believe it's free shipping or plus shipping, I'm not sure, but $30 for each one of these. And then what we're doing is we're actually doing these in lots of 200, 50, and 25. And I might add 100 lot there, but I'm not too sure yet. We just started down this road. So right now we're in 200, 50, and 25 on these. And I believe it's 40, $19.99 and $15.99 in that order. So yeah, that's it. So we own a ton of security ink tags, and like I said, I got it all for $30. So even if I sell one of these and 2 of the bags, I'm in the pure profit after that. But 10,000 is a big task, and we're still sorting. My mother actually volunteered to help put the backs on these, because I do have a whole box that are just the front and then a whole box that's just the back. So and it's very tedious work. So my mom actually volunteered and said she'd help out put some of those together. So that's the update. If you guys haven't already, in the coming weeks, well, actually next week, there'll be we're going to do a little road trip with some Goodwill bins. So the next couple videos you'll see will actually be us in Ohio at a couple of the Goodwill bins up there. So actually those videos should be coming right after this video. So the next 1 or 2 videos after this one should be us in Canton, Ohio, and in Akron, Ohio at the Goodwill bins there. So if you like those kind of videos, please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. We do quite a few of the Goodwill bins, as well as some thrift stores, some estate sales, garage sales when the weather's good. But it's cooling off here in the East Coast, so probably not going to see too many garage sales for a while. But yeah, so if you like that kind of content, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell when you do subscribe. That way you get notified when I make new videos. And that's it. Until next time, bye.